video of the talk, the TV guy that interviewed the cop down in Utah, retired, and he used to work for the feds.
Okay.
He analyzed that video, and he said he is doing everything he's told. When he comes out of that picture with his hands up, he's told to do that.
I didn't want to come in.
That cop analyzed it. He said now he's got his hands up, but he's running, and I think he's trying to pull the attention away from the vehicle.
I agree.
And he says, then if you look, he says, look very close, but that bullet enters his back and comes out his side. That's what this cop is saying. And he reaches down.
That's what I thought. He's
like, I've been hit.
Right.
But it
with
says,
both hands.
But then did you see all the muzzle flashes going on?
Yep.
Well, then he said they didn't go up there with the intentions of anybody coming out of their life. He said, as a law enforcement officer and retired, they should have had medical stand by there.
Right.
So he said
They didn't touch him. You saw he's laying in the dirt. His hand was still moving. He's still alive, and they didn't touch him.
Exactly.
They let him die.
But I want to know. Because you can't hear a sound.
No, there's no sound. There's no nothing.
That video does absolutely nothing.
It does nothing.
Justify what
No,
they
there's
did.
no justification.
So,
So,
I kind of got a little bit.
you know, I've experienced and I'm still
I
upset.
see the FBI, law enforcement can learn.
That's right. That's right. You know, here's.
And the start button is.
I called the FBI back. I said, look, we've been very,
Play with it, you'll
very
figure it out. It's
open
pretty
and
simple.
clear with you about what we're doing. I go, how about you guys turn around and do the same thing? Why don't you show us a good big gesture? Why don't you go ahead and release the 2 videos that are on the cell phone from inside that truck? There's 2 videos sitting on cell phones and the people were recording what we're doing.
And
Or those, let's put those out.
That's what I told my wife. I said, she goes, well, why wouldn't they have videos running? I said, they did.
They did. There was 2 phones that we know for sure, according to Victoria Sharp, that was in the truck.
Yeah.
The little girl, you know, we feared for her safety. She's in protective custody right now. Far, far away from here.
Well, and the other one is the drive. Yeah. Mixed feelings about that drive that they interviewed.
Oh, that guy standing right, where is he? He's standing right here. Yeah, we all have.
And what? They let him go.
Yeah, no. I have a real
I
problem.
told Jody, I told my wife, he's
Well, here's the funny thing is, you know, he's sitting there and he's talking and he tells somebody, it's like, well, they were just shooting rubber bullets. Well, how the hell do you know that? How the hell do you know that? Guess what? Guess what we found up there after the road was over? Rubber bullet. Laying in the snow. We thought, how the hell does he know that being a mile away? That's my question.
So they were firing. Oh, were they firing the rubber bullets at the pickup though?
They said they were
firing
firing.
windows.
I don't know. We don't know. We have no idea. But
And that audio would say a lot.
and I got to say, the FBI guy that I talked to today, he confirmed Victoria Sharp, her story. Said when Ryan Payne stuck his hands out the window and he stuck his head out the window, they fired at him.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I said they fired at him. He goes, oh, well, it was just beanbag rounds. So he confirmed that they did it. He had his hands. How is that not a peaceful move? I'm surrendering. And then you shoot at him.
Yeah.
Rubber bullet, beanbag.
And I would take off too.
I would too.
Shit.
They're shooting.
They're going to
I'd have
either
left
kill
him.
him or make a run for it.
Yeah, that's exactly
They
it.
didn't kill LaVoy with a beanbag.
They didn't kill LaVoy with beanbaggers, right? You know, so why do they have certain people with live rounds and other people with non-lethal? So yeah, so they did a real thorough job cleaning up there as well too. You know, they left LaVoy's blood laying in the snow.
My wife's
Right
right
over.
there on her way back. She works up in Enterprise, and she stopped there on the way back and tried to find shell casings and stuff. And she said, I didn't see.
Well, there's blood in the snow. Pictures of it. They didn't have the decency to at least cover up. They just left it laying out there for people to find.
Really?
Pretty disgusting. I mean, this man's sign right here is perfect. That's exactly what happened. Ambush and assassin.
Hey, Sherry,
Yeah.
I went over that video with a video analyst this morning, the raw video I got, and the sheriff we were talking to last night, and he's pretty much in agreement that they shot him in the hip first, and he went for the wound, and then and we also found where 2 bullets hit the top of that truck right before he took off.
Okay, I'm going to get BJ in on this so you can not have to repeat everything, okay? Okay, BJ,
Yes, ma'am.
Nighthawk
Okay.
has got some information that he's got about the video. Go ahead, Mike, see if everybody can hear you.
Yeah, we downloaded the video off the FBI site, the HD video, and I went over this with a local sheriff and also with a video analyst, and we see two objects hit the top of that truck before the truck took off.
I'm not sure I'm understanding. He sees two objects on the truck before the truck comes off.
We see
Say that again.
two shots hit the top of that truck before the truck took off.
I see. Well, that's confirmed today by the FBI when Ryan Payne stuck his hands out the passenger side window and then stuck his head out trying to talk to them. They fired it was confirmed they did shoot at him.
Right.
But FBI said, well, it was just a beanbag round, because they know that when shots are being fired.
Yeah. We
Okay,
saw
they
two.
also
There were two sparks came off the top of that truck. So that wasn't a beanbags don't make sparks.
They also said that it is it look like, or is it confirmed about the shot in the hip?
I don't know. We'll have to see the coroner's report before we know.
It appeared that they shot him in the hip first. He went for that. That's what he was reaching.
We saw the first shot turned him and hit him in the hip.
Finished him off at that point.
Yeah.
Just get all the information we can. We need to make sure this is all documented and before the story and narrative gets covered up by the feds, as far as I'm concerned.
Has anybody got pictures of LaVoy's vehicle?
Yes, we do.
Can I get them?
I don't know. I have to talk with people first, but we do have pictures.
Okay. Well, it saved me a 133-mile trip.
Yeah. Well, the vehicle's impounded in places. Obviously we know where it's at this point.
Right.
I'm sure Deschutes County has it to investigate on it.
Right.
But, the pictures that we do have of it, it's covered in tarps front and back. The driver's side is exposed with all the windows shut out. Let me rephrase it. All the windows broken out of it.
On the driver's side.
On the driver's side, which confirms Victoria Sharp's statement.
Even you that don't believe in yourself, LaVoy Finicum, he believed in you sooner or later that you would stand up and take care of your own self and help fight the fight. And when he gets murdered, he was fighting for your freedom and the future generations of this company. I had long talks with him. I well respected this guy. I even made the statements that people should walk 10 miles just to shake this man's hand. And I still feel that way about him. If you missed that opportunity and you're saying he got what he deserved, God help you.